Krishna, 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 Krishna. Krishna, 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 Krishna. Nityananda, Nityananda, Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Sri Advaita, Gadadhar, Srivasari, Gaura Bhaktavrinda, Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Prabhu Nityananda, Sri Advaita, Gadadhar, Srivasari, Gaura Bhaktavrinda, Nityananda, 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 hey Sachi, Nityananda, 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 Nityananda. Yeah, 2 a.m. 2:15 or something, 2:30. Nityananda, yeah, 2:30. Nityananda. Nityananda, Nityananda, 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 Nityananda. Nityananda, 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 Nityananda. Nityananda, 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 Gora Chandra, 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 Goranga, 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 Shri Krishna Chaitanya, 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 Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna. Hey, Amma. Welcome. Shri Krishna Chaitanya, 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 Shri Krishna Chaitanya. 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 Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Shri Krishna Chaitanya, 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 Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Shri Krishna Chaitanya, 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 Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Shri Krishna Chaitanya, 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 Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Shri Krishna Chaitanya, 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 Shri Krishna Chaitanya. The early birds. This is Gopi hour for the UK European Union devotees. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Shri Krishna Chaitanya, 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 uh, Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, 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 Krishna, 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 Radha, 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 Krishna, 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 Radha, 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 Krishna, 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 Radha, 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 Krishna, 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 Radha, 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 Krishna, 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 Radha, Radha, Radha Krishna Radha 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 Krishna 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 Radha. Ah, Krishna Krishna Radha Krishna 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 Radha Radha Krishna 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 Radha 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 Krishna 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 oh my Lord Krishna 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 Krishna, 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 Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama. Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare, Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Hare. Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Nimai Pandit, Nimai Pandit, Nimai Pandit, Nimai Pandit, Nimai Pandit, Nimai Pandit, Nimai Pandit. Nimai Pandit, Nimai Pandit. Nimai Pandit, Nimai Pandit, Nimai Pandit, Nimai Pandit. Vishwabara, 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 Vishwabara. Vishwabhara, 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 Vishwabhara. Vishwabhara, 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 Vishwabhara. Hey, Lalita Madhava. Vishwabhara, 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 Vishwabhara. Shri Krishna Chaitanya, 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 Nityananda, 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 Nityananda. Let's see here. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Oops. Okay. Krishna. Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda. Then Lord Gore accepted a meal at Adwaita's house. Adwaita placed a garland on Lord Gore's body and anointed Lord Gore's graceful limbs with fragrant sandal paste. Adwaitacharya considered himself very fortunate. The Lord is merciful to me, he thought. Falling down before Lord Vishwambara's feet, Lord Adwaita's associates wept. Picking them up, Lord Vishwambara embraced each one. As his own holy names were sung, Lord Gora sang and danced. Then, accompanied by his own associates, Lord Gora returned to his own home. Day after day, Lord Gora enjoyed pastimes in this way. Hearing of these pastimes, Lochan Das has become blissful at heart, chasing away all inauspiciousness. Lord Gora gave to the world the great treasure of ecstatic spiritual love. Sitting in his own home, Lord Mahaprabhu explained the spiritual truth of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. He said, there is only one Supreme Lord. He is Lord Krishna. There is only one Supreme Lord. He is Lord Krishna. There is only one Supreme Lord. He is Lord Krishna. He said, there's only one Supreme Lord. He is Lord Krishna. He is the creator and maintainer of all the worlds. He is the creator and maintainer of all the worlds. He is the supersoul present everywhere in this world. He is the supersoul present everywhere in this world. He is the supersoul present everywhere in this world. He is the supersoul present everywhere in this world. Speaking these words, the Lord made a fist. Everyone watched. Again he said, everyone listen. Only a person who has devotion can understand the truth of Lord Krishna. Everyone listen. Only a person who has devotion can understand the truth of Lord Krishna. Without devotion to Lord Krishna, one may struggle and struggle, but one will not attain liberation. If he thinks he is the same as the Lord Krishna, a conditioned soul cannot become free from the prison of repeated birth and death. Without being liberated, one cannot understand Lord Krishna in truth. Saying this, Lord Gora continued, listen to the people. Listen to this example. Look at the 5 fingers of my hand. One finger may be anointed with honey. The other 4 may be anointed with something horrible. The 4 fingers with a foul smell, one will not even look at with his eyes. But the one finger anointed with honey, one will try to lick with his tongue. The finger is Lord Krishna. The one finger is Lord Krishna. A person whose interest lies only in Lord Krishna and nowhere else is truly liberated. Yeah, nice, Dustin. A person whose interest lies only in Lord Krishna and nowhere else is truly liberated. With these words, Lord Gora, who is a treasure house of transcendental virtues, described the philosophy of Jnana Yoga in many ways. Then he was silent for a moment. Then Lord Gora kindly said, devotional service to Lord Krishna is the best of all truths. Devotional service to Lord Krishna is the best of all truths. Devotional service to Krishna is the best of all truths. Devotional service to Krishna is the best of all truths. Pure devotional service to Krishna is the best of all truths. Pure devotional service to Krishna is the best of all truths. Pure devotional service to Krishna is the best of all truths. Pure devotional service to Krishna is the best of all truths. Pure devotional service to Krishna is the best of all truths. Ah, ah, Krishna, Hari Hari. Did you get that? Pure devotional service to Krishna is the best of all truths. And that's the thing here. Why be into any other truth? That pure devotional service to Krishna is the best, right? You got the best. Lord Chaitanya brought us the best. Why not be into the best? You know, people are farting around doing all these other things. Isn't that amazing? You know, they're going on this path and that path and getting this, what they think is truth and this thing and everything. But the best of all truth is pure devotional service. The best truth. Janaki, that's why you're showing pure devotional service to Krishna is the best of all truth. Ah, yeah, it's great, isn't it? Fantastic. Wunderbar. Summum bonum, man. Why not be in a summum bonum? Yeah. I just love it. Lord Chaitanya just cuts to the chase. His teachings are the best, man. His truths are his understanding is the best. His understanding is based on the deepest level of devotion. So why wouldn't we want to learn to him? Remember, Jesus says only the Father knows the Son and the Son knows the Father. So he came as a son, like the very intimate friend and beloved of God in ecstasy of this pure devotion. And it revealed the best and the deepest of all truths, you know, for us, and we can relish. See? And then he can uh, reveal these true natures of truth and God, and you know, to whom he chooses. So he's you know, if he chooses a person, he can give this devotion, and then we can also understand and appreciate these words. See, this is the word of God. In the beginning was the word. Beginning of our spiritual life is the word. This kind of word. See, see, and the word was with God. See, with God, the Lord came as a devotee. So that word of God was with his devotee. Yeah. And that word was God. See, that's being a servant of the Lord, that word, servant of that transcendental word. Yeah, bring that forth to the world like an ambassador to the Most High. You bring that special word to the world and that decree. You know, the value is by decree, just like, you know, the fiat money. The government just decrees it to be worth. This worthless paper becomes worthwhile by decree. See, what do you think that idea comes from? It comes from God. See, that's the reflection. The government is the reflection of the government of God, government of the absolute eternal truth. And we're like that paper, you know, it becomes valuable by decree. The Lord decrees us, decrees our value. See? He decrees by that word, makes us valuable. When that word is sown in our heart, born of the word, the beginning of our real spiritual life is that transcendental word. See, the word of the snake brought us back, brought us into this material world, brought us into this illusion, and the word of the true Lord brings us back out of it. That's how powerful it is. Cuts the bonds of birth and death. And only the devotees, see, the devotee who wrote these books, see, they have pure devotion. See, and the Lord empowers us to understand these books, to relish, to stand under the philosophy that devotion to Krishna is the best of all truths. What do you think, Sim? Is that a good idea? Lucky the Bitcoin isn't based on that fiat money. Yeah, that's another thing. That's a whole nother subject. See, the government's word decrees the dollar bill to be worthwhile when it's just a piece of paper, right? And because the government, isn't trustworthy, see, it's not trustworthy, and it's like has a bit of a cheating propensities, right? Corrupted propensities, they print it out, put it in their pockets, and the poor population, they get inflation. They print more money, put it out there, it becomes worth less. Their decrees become impotent. See, that's because it's in the material world. That's Maya. Maya's decrees are always there's always some fault in them. A lot of fault. See, but the Lord's decree is an eternal one. See, he decrees everybody take shelter of Lord Chaitanya, take shelter of his devotees, preaching. See, take shelter of the words they preach, and you'll get the ultimate truth, devotion to Krishna. You will realize that. You will taste that. You'll be liberated by pure devotion to Krishna, pure love for Krishna. See, even though we're worthless, like piles of ashes, as those devotees by Lord Chaitanya said, piles of ashes. That's us, man. The Lord decrees us, gives us worth. See? He gives us worth by his decree, by his desire. Yeah. So and that word, see, that word that gives us real life, that real worth in this world comes through his real devotees. Did you know that the word Bitcoin and Bhakti both start with B, just like the word bullshit? So we got Bhakti, Bitcoin, and bullshit. So you choose, which finger do you want? You want Bhakti, Bitcoin, or bullshit? I'll take the Bhakti, and the Bitcoin comes along and cuts the bullshit out. Yeah. There is no other truth. See, devotional service to Lord Krishna is the best of all truths. There is no other truth. Yeah. See, there is no other truth. Love of God is the best of all truths. There is no other real truth. Everything else has got some kind of illusion. Where is Varnashram Dharma in that? Where is devotional service, pure devotional service in that? Varnashram Dharma. Well, it's kind of a bit of a shadow of that, isn't it? But pure devotion, real love for God, spontaneous love of God is the best of all truths. Bhakti in one hand, Bitcoin in the other. No room for bullshit. Yeah, there we go. You guys are getting orange pilled, it looks like. We orange pilled pani on that. Noodles and pani are orange pilled. So, boy, I love this here. This is so great. The teachings of Lord Chaitanya are phenomenal. And they're so simple, simple, profound truths. The people think that cultivating, oh, wait, there is no other, oh, wait, I'm going to read this again. Then Lord Kaur kindly said, devotional service to Krishna is the best of all truths. There is no other truth. The people think that by cultivating transcendental knowledge, one may attain Lord Krishna. But the truth is that by rendering loving devotional service to Lord Krishna's lotus feet is the best way to attain Lord Krishna. See, by cultivating transcendental knowledge, see, so, um, you know, um, I'd like to see the word for word of these things because, it's just, but they don't have it. It's just in the story. People think by cultivating, yeah. But the thing is, see, you can't just jump to rendering loving devotional service to Lord Krishna. Yeah, but that's really the best way to attain Lord Krishna. And so the question should be, where can you get quickly this loving devotional service? And that's with the devotees who are engaged in that loving devotional service. See, but what does that look like? See, you got to ask, okay, loving devotion, it's just a bunch of words generally, unless you see where the meaning of those words are. The meaning is in the activities of a real devotee who has this devotion. You got to see somebody chanting the holy name with great ecstatic devotion. Okay? So there you go. That's where you get it. That's where the well is. The well of life-giving water is with those devotees. That's where you'll quickly attain the treasure of the seeds of bhakti go onto your heart, and it produces only one kind of tree, fruit tree. See, it's this bhakti fruit tree. See? And those seeds come from the devotee who is relishing the fruit. See, it's fructified. Yeah. The love of God is the fructification of this fruit of devotion. See this, yeah. And so you go there and you eat that fruit. You eat those fruits and you get those seeds. See? And then the tree grows in you. Also, yeah, it's a very specific tree. That's why you don't see everybody all over the place. You don't see even Vaishnavas that have this kind of bhakti, this kind of worship, where you chant the holy names and this ecstatic emotion, very deep ecstatic emotions begin to awaken in that devotee and grow, see, and grow and grow and grow forever. And the realizations and understanding grows and grows and grows forever also. That's why you see Ananta Sesh is a devotee. And he's always chanting perpetually, perpetually, forever. The glories of the Lord never runs out of of chanting the truth, about the Lord. See, chanting those words are like seeds; they go out because they're the fructification of love of God. And so this people's devotion is born of that word. See, that's the pure devotion, that attachment to Krishna's name and pastimes and qualities. Yeah. So that's Vrindavan. I mean, that's why I see Vrindavan as a specific place where people are attached to Krishna. But you see the purification people go through, like we had a person, a devotee yesterday who was going through, was actually criticizing what we're doing. And so anyway, that's the purification. This stuff it causes one to be against Lord Krishna and Lord Krishna's devotional service and Lord Krishna's devotee. They start criticizing. Yeah. So, yeah. Mm. Uh. Such a person meditates on Lord Krishna's lotus feet, chanting Hari Hari. He always thinks of Lord Krishna's lotus feet. A person whose heart is attached in that way develops unalloyed devotion. One who knows the truth keeps his heart attached to Lord Krishna. A person whose heart is attached in that way develops unalloyed devotion to Krishna. Hmm. Oh, wait. One who knows the truth keeps his heart attached to Lord Krishna. A person whose heart is attached in that way develops unalloyed devotion to Krishna. Such a person meditates on Lord Krishna's feet, chanting Hari Hari. He always thinks of Lord Krishna's lotus feet. Lord Krishna's dark, threefold bending form is spiritual, eternal, and full of bliss. Lord Krishna's dark, threefold bending form is spiritual, eternal, and full of bliss. See? Lord Krishna always stays with Sri Radha. Lord Krishna is more enchanting than Kamadev. See, Lord Krishna is more enchanting. Kamadev represents lust. See? So that's why when you get this devotion by proper association, following the process, having a bona fide spiritual master who has real devotion shows that they're actually bona fide. They have these qualities. See? Then you start to taste the pure attachment to Lord Krishna, which is more attractive than the lust for the world, more attractive than lust for wealth and money and women or men. See, more attractive. See? And then this becomes prominent. This you realize, this is really the pure. This is pure attachment to the Lord is the real truth. See? Not that it's all or nothing. I mean, we're in this world and you have to have, if you got to make a living, you have to have some impetus to do it, but you're not overwhelmed by these things. It's not like prominent in your mind. What's prominent in your mind is what is pure. It's more attractive than the lust of the world because this is, and matter of fact, this attraction becomes deeper, and then you begin to have what they even call lust for spirit, lust for to be close to the Lord. They call it lust because it's this impulsive, powerful desire. But it's pure. It's not like when you have lust for worldly things that you can tell now the difference between that because now you know what really desiring deeply, impulsively to be closer to the transcendental Lord. See, you got that perspective now. See? Whereas people in the world, they don't have that. All they know is the lust of the world, the desire for material objects in the world. And that's how they get overwhelmed and entangled. Yeah, by personal experience the ultimate goal of life. Yeah. Yeah. In Vrindavan forest, in a palace of 9 kinds of jewels, charming Lord Krishna is surrounded by beautiful gopis. So Lord Krishna is surrounded by beautiful gopis. Do you see how that works? Krishna is the center. Look at us. We're surrounding the Lord. See, we're worshiping the Lord. See, I'm chanting, right? I'm meditating on that center. See, Krishna is the center of all activities. In these activities, sadhu sangha, you're over there. You're also meditating on the same Krishna. See how he's surrounded by all the gopis, surrounded by all the devotees. They're very attractive to the Lord. That's why if you come into the circle, the association of devotees who are very attractive to the real Krishna Vrindavan, they have real devotion awakened. You can become infected by that potency, that energy. See, from the guru, ecstatic prema emanates. You get infected and affected and influenced by that potency. And then your attraction, you become purified there, and you become also attracted very easily, much more easily than you were to try to cultivate knowledge, transcendental knowledge on your own, trying to get it through the book and through gurus who are not awakened yet. They're not on that platform yet of spontaneous devotional service. That's the kind of guru. If you have more intelligence than people in the world, then you'll want to, let me find a devotee, a guru, a spiritual master, a Raganuga devotee, man, who has this spontaneous devotion. Let me come into their association and get this treasure. And then you'll become an uncommon person in this world, because, one out of millions of even Vaishnavas have this kind of devotion. And you found where that's at. You found, the path to it. You hear about it. You hear that announcement. That's the word of God, right? The word that gives you that value, gives you that importance, that important potency. You begin to discern its value in this world, which is always covered up by the Lord's Maya potency. Keeps it safe and keeps it protected. And you find it, and you found the pearl of great price in life that Jesus was talking about. Right? You found this one and only real truth in life, which is devotion to Krishna. You see a person in the activities of the manifestation of devotion to Krishna in this world, which is very rare to see. Pure devotion to Krishna, without any material motive, just to be close to the Lord. Just that's called unalloyed devotional service. And the Lord wants to give us that. For a long, he said, when he disappeared as Lord Krishna, he was in Vrindavan with the devotees of Vrindavan, and was sealed there. There was the boundaries, there were borders of Vrindavan. And Kamsa, even though he was a demon, he was protecting Vrindavan. There was a border there, and Kamsa says, nobody can go to Vrindavan or you'll be put to death. That's why Akura thought, wow, man, Kamsa's sending me to Vrindavan. Because nobody would go. There was a penalty of death. You go to Vrindavan, you see it? But that was the way the pastimes of the Lord were protected. See, Kamsa had his place. See, this is the high philosophy, high thinking. There's no one who thinks as high as a devotee of Krishna. They understand all the essence of all truths. Look at this material world. Everybody thinks, ooh, Bill Gates. Not everybody. The more intelligent people, they see what the government is doing now, and they see what Bill Gates is doing. They see what Klaus Schwab is doing. They see the material motivation and the false ego in all that. They see all that, and they think, okay, let's fight this. Or let's complain about this. But they don't see the Lord is using these situations, using Shiva. See, there's the three main principles of the Godhead in this world working. There's the potency of creation, right? Brahma, Lord Brahma, represented by these demigods. Brahma, see, creation, maintenance. Vishnu maintains the material universe. And then Shiva, the destructive force. And sometimes Shiva is called into action. And Shiva comes in there and he starts destroying things, like now, destroying things. See, so that a new creation can result. And the demons think, yeah, we're going to create something. But they don't understand. They're just working for the Lord. Okay? This is a deep thing. This is all in the Bhagavatam explained, but nobody understands. Very few. You have to have devotion to Krishna, understand these very deep esoteric truths in the Bhagavatam. See? Just like the demons and the demigods were creating friction by the churning that ocean. See, the milk ocean, they're churning it, created friction. See, on the back of Vishnu, he was like a turtle. See, they were churning that ocean. And then and different things came out. And they churned it to get this nectar, this immortal nectar. See? And the demons and the demigods were going to get a share of that nectar. See? But the demons, they wanted to steal it. See? They wanted to keep it all for themselves. And the Lord cheated them out of the nectar. See? They cheated them out of the nectar and gave it to the demigods. Only Rahu was able to drink that. It's the same thing now. These demons are very inspired to work, right? They're working to destroy the world. That's their thing. They want to build back better. Order out of chaos. Look at the dollar bill. The dollar bill has this name, I forgot the Latin name, but it means order out of chaos. See? So they're here to create a kind of a chaotic situation. What are you going to do when you experience more and more chaos in this world? Some people go crazy. See? Some people take drugs and go into the universe that Hayel guy says. He says, oh, they give people drugs and put them in the metaverse as things, they lose their jobs. So how do you deal with these things? Well, if you're in association of devotees, you harmonize with the Lord's purpose. And you see, oh, there's opportunity for preaching. You can bring people. Oh, you suffering out there because of the governments and their lies and their cheating and all that? Come over here and live on truth. Come learn about the truth and be happy in this bubble of truth that never bursts. See, all the bubbles of lies, they always burst in the world. See? But the bubble of truth, you stay in it forever. You're always protected. And Narada Muni goes on to all the various universes, all these parallel universes. He goes in any of them, and he's never affected because he knows the truth, the one and only truth. And all the universe is always the same thing. Pure love of God, man, is the one and only truth in all of the universes. Wherever you go, you'll see unlimited variations of Maya. So many different types of Maya, and you realize, oh, devotion to Krishna is the only truth in any of these universes. That's why Narada Muni doesn't get affected. He chants the holy name with great ecstatic devotion, realize, oh, devotion to Krishna, this is the greatest truth. You want to be like that? Well, come here. That's what we do here. You want to be unaffected by all the lies and the cheating and everything else going on here? Come here. Listen to these decrees. Listen to the Lord decreeing that you have value now by decree, by his word. Am I not teaching the truth? Isn't it? Just telling you the truth here, right? So am I. I don't have to speculate on these things. I love these truths. They're very simple, very straightforward, very frank, very deep, very profound, very relishable to decree into the world again, because this is eternal. Oh yeah, that one. Order out of chaos. Yeah, demons always create chaos. That's what they do. They create order out of it. You got to destroy structures. That's how they do it. Yeah. See, but this structure cannot be destroyed because eternal truth remains eternal. The love of God reveals the essence of all truths. See? That cannot be destroyed. It's eternal. We take shelter of that. We understand that. I stand under that. You know, you got legalese, legal law. See, the legal law of the land, legal law of the maritime law, and you got common law. The common law. See, you can stand under common law. You can stand under the legal law. So legal law is always bad for the people. It's very full of material motivation. And then there's common law. People say it's the law of God. It's natural law for the man in morality and stuff like that. See, that's, you can stand under that, or you can stand under eternal law, eternal truth. Okay? That's the best truth of all. That remains standing after common law is destroyed. Common law is the law of the, law of the land, and mankind, and uh, the moralities of, to do with the material world. But this is to do with the spirit, and that's who we really are. This law, standing under the Bhagavatam and the teachings of Lord Chaitanya and the essence of truth, you stand under this. It lasts forever. Yeah, our engagement in pure devotional service lasts forever. It's the only thing that lasts. It's the only activity that lasts. Narada Muni is going through the universes for eons, still chanting the same name, whatever name he cherishes, whether it's Narayan, Krishna, chanting and never getting bored, always ever fresh, ever deepening. It enters this ocean of truth and bliss, ecstasy. Never again, this remains forever. Everything else goes. Everything else is temporary. Yes, we want to be like Narda. You and Narda are the role models. Yeah. Isn't this a role model? After a while, people might start to think, the Vaishnavas might think, why are we every day doing this? And why is only a small amount of people coming here? Why is there just a few people, pretty much regulars coming here? And then one by one, the people are being added here. Because people are, they're used to being part of a herd. The masses are always like that. The masses always want to be part of a herd, and the herd are the neophytes. Most are neophytes, neophyte followers, and neophyte gurus. Neophytes, they're still blind. They don't know these truths. They can't show you they know these truths. They cannot prove they know these truths. That's called less intelligence. And so one by one, as this preaching and this chanting is manifest in this world, the world gets subjectively purified and people one by one start coming. I started with nobody. I just started the order. All I had was the order of Prabhupada and just a couple of people. Yeah. Yeah, just continue to engage in that order, just continue to, hear, chant, and relish the name, the fame, the pastimes of the Lord. And gradually people, the world subjectively gets purified and people start to realize, wow, I think there's value here. You darn tootin', there's value. There's the ultimate value here is that the teachings of Lord Chaitanya are manifesting here. Yeah, right. Devotion, pure devotion to Krishna is the only truth. You get to see that with your own eyes. Pretty good, huh? Wouldn't you say? You read these the highest truth spoken by Lord Chaitanya. You get to see, what does that look like? Pure devotion to Krishna is the highest truth. If you don't see somebody engaged in pure devotional activities, that highest truth, see how it shows up. It shows up like it was showing up back here. And a lot of people think this person is a guru. You think I'm going to pay any like homage or high respect to these spiritual masters who don't know what pure devotional service is? No, they should be paying homage to these teachings where you see them manifested in this world, but they don't. So therefore, hey man, that's contamination. Why should I be into that? That's blindness. I like the eye of devotion that gives you understanding to stand under these teachings, to manifest these teachings in this world, to make a significant contribution of charity to this world, to help people understand the top drawer truth in this world, the teachings of Lord Chaitanya, you know, so you can become an example of chanting the holy names with great ecstatic devotion to be a manifestation of that truth in this world. Yeah. It shows you only a few people know this at this time. The masses are all following blind gurus who are blind to devotion. They don't have this pure devotion. They would all be over here. I would be over there if there was pure devotion. I don't see any. Do you see any manifestation of pure devotional service like you see here? Do you see anybody there chanting the holy names, laughing and crying, choking up, and tasting this incredible, ever fresh, ever increasing nectar of the name and the pastimes of the Lord? Otherwise, I'd be over there. But I don't see anybody, not even one. They all claim so many things, but nobody produces any result. I don't see any result being produced by the Lord proclaiming that this is my beloved son, this is my beloved friend, this is my beloved, you know. I don't see any sign of God upon them, except here. I see plenty of signs of God, not only upon the guru, but upon his followers. The sign of God. You got to look, where's the sign of God? What's the sign of God being manifest in this world? Where's the signs and symptoms? In those who chant the holy name with great ecstatic devotion. The Lord revealed it right here in his personal example. And if it's to be preached again, these truths, you got to see the personal example. Somebody simply chanting the holy name of the Lord in great ecstatic devotion. And then you could see that transcendental potency bestowed upon that person and anybody else coming to them that's sincere and not a thief, coming here to steal it. Oh, thanks for the awakening. Thanks for, all I got here, all I taken here from Krishna consciousness, but I got no affection for the devotees here. Hey, I don't even care about you. I'm into my own trip. Oh, wow, you're going to get the real thing, huh? You're going to get baloney, man. And your big your big lesson will be Krishna will kick your ass, man. So she does it. Oh, you don't want to come under the protection that the real devotees have? Well, then you're in my jurisdiction. It's one or the other. You want to come and criticize what we're doing here, huh? Oh yeah, well, you got a new Lord now. It's called illusion. You're the Lord of illusion. In Vrindavan, the land is made of Chintanami. Oh, wait. He is the best of dancers and enjoys many pastimes. See, Krishna's where is this here? Lord Krishna's dark threefold Indian form is spiritual, eternal, and full of bliss. And he's given access, the name. The name and the pastimes are eternal, full of bliss, see? And ever fresh bliss, ever fresh understanding, eternal. See? It remains always ever. That's the nature of the name. Everything, you know how the movies get boring in this world. You see one movie because you know why they're boring? Because you go to a movie, multimedia movie, right? You see in a movie and the words in there are mundane and material. Therefore, you got to get another hit of dopamine, and get another, see another movie and another movie. Very expensive, very hard to make all these things. See, because the words are mundane. See, the names and the pastimes of Krishna are eternal. You can go over the same movie and it'll be different and ever fresh. Don't we do that? The same verses we quote all the time. You don't have to have any big complicated Sanskrit stuff. Just the essence of the truth is very relishable. It's always ever fresh and ever new. These truths, eh? Very, very inexpensive to just go over what's already here, to relish what's already here in newer and newer, ever fresh ways. And it's also unlimited. In Vrindavan forest is in a palace of 9 kinds of jewels. Charming Krishna is surrounded by beautiful gopis. Okay? Isn't that funny? In a palace of 9 kinds of jewels. What are those 9? What is it? The 9 processes of devotional service. They're all jewels. Hearing, hearing, hearing. Where did that come from? Earring. That's the name of your earrings. And the qualities and the pastimes are your earrings, your ornaments. You want to put on ornaments to look beautiful. Ah, earrings. Earrings. Isn't that amazing how the Lord does this with the words? Yeah, it's a ring, circle. It's amazing. These words, they're just connected in esoteric ways. See? 9. See, 9, these are 9 jewels of hearing, chanting, remembering, serving. Uh, uh, well, there's different other things that I forgot right now, but all these other things headed by hearing, chanting, remembering, paying obeisances, all these different things. Yeah. See, surrounded by beautiful gopis. Beautiful gopis are the devotees who worship the Lord with the hearing, chanting, remembering, etc. With great ecstatic devotion. See, beautiful gopis, beautiful love. They have beautiful love. See, and Krishna is their focus. Therefore, they have the highest beauty. See, Vrindavan is a place where the greatest devotees are because they have the greatest beauty. And it's not about physical beauty per se, although that could be there. They have the most beautiful love for Krishna. That's where real beauty is. The most beautiful revelation and realization of that Krishna. True beauty. See, Vrindavan is beautiful with many cuckoos, peacocks, parrots, bumblebees, and many kinds of blossoming flowers, as to all the various kinds of devotees there in their various natures. In Vrindavan, the land is made of Chintanami jewels. The trees are all Kalpavriksha trees, and the cows are all Kamadua cows. Beautiful Vrindavan is surrounded by the Yamuna. Seeing the sweet beauty of Vrindavan, Goddess Lakshmi yearns to go there. He's seeing the sweet beauty of Vrindavan. You know, this is the more attractive feature. The even devotees of other places want it. It's really nice. Okay, let's see. Maybe that's enough. Got up early today. Okay, yeah, that's good. Okay, anybody wants to come on here? Let's see who's here. If you're still here, Janardhan, can you, or somebody, Govinda, somebody put the link, or yeah, put the link for this up here. Come give us some words. Krishna, Hari Hari. Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. What a great path, huh? Yeah, it's amazing, man. The Lord has given his association, transcendental association. He's given us friends to worship together with. Poor Fernando, he can't understand these things at this time. Can you imagine criticizing such a nice situation? Come on, Fernando, wake up, man. This is the place to be, man. This is where all the elites are. Those who are persons of interest to Krishna and Lord Chaitanya and the Parampara system. This is for everybody, you know. Otherwise, you're a person of interest to Maya. Oh, you're not getting the mercy of Lord Chaitanya's amazing grace place. Oh, now you're a person of interest for me, for Maya, for illusion. You come here, you'll be a person of interest. See, Krishna will be interested in you, and you'll be interested in Krishna. You'll become a real devotee, pure-hearted devotee. Your heart will be captured by that transcendental Lord forever. Okay, so who wants to come on up? Yeah, we'll have a discussion. Krishna, Hare Hare Ram. Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. 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 That's sitting the cat. Okay, Sachi, see you later. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Somebody laughing? Let's see what he says. See what Sim says. What does Sim say? That the other one gets the more earrings. Uh-huh. Gonna go to Facebook and see. Yeah, I don't see. Probably I'm not seeing Sim's latest comment. Oh, here we go. Oh, sounds very attractive, but I'm lying here in a hospital ward reading scripture, and I can't help noticing the correlation of the world events in light of scripture. The plans of the WEF, Kwaswa, Murahari, and all in Davos, and the onslaught of the artificial intelligence sweeping the world. Yeah. Yeah, well, anyway, it's, if you look deep, 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 deep into the thing, you'll see it's part of the plan of the Lord. And so that's just what happens when the modes of ignorance are in control or more powerful than the mode of goodness. The mode of goodness, people are more empathetic, but the mode of passion and ignorance is more materially motivated, very selfish. So that's what we're dealing with now. And so it's not many people are turning to God. That's what I see. I see people that weren't really interested in God, not seriously. Whether they're turning to Christ, they're turning to worship of God in different religions and Muslims and all of this. They're becoming more serious about that. People coming here, going to different, can maybe go to the ISKCON or something, getting their, like the introduction, wherever, people becoming more interested. And so the Lord is also working here, using all of that. Some people won't change. And so this is it's just basically it's how the modes of nature work. It's always kind of in a rotation. There's creation, there's maintenance and destruction, and there's creation, maintenance, and destruction. And so we're in this destruction phase, though, and destruction is headed by the demons who are in charge. Shiva, do you notice Shiva's followers are demons? That's why they get in power sometimes to destroy things. And so who was it? Ravana was a worshiper of Shiva. So, and he was in a mode of passion and ignorance. So the Lord uses different energies for different times at different times. So we're in a destructive phase. Now, what in these phases, where can you find the real shelter? Well, the real shelter isn't in the modes of passion and ignorance like that is run by the governments now and the technocratic society. You can't really find shelter there. And the good people, the demigod types, they can't really find enough shelter there because they're being overrun by ignorance. But you can find real shelter here by transcending the whole situation. And then it matters not what they do to your material body or, because you transcend this by the awakening of your spiritual body, which is life's ultimate goal. Now you've achieved success in life that nobody rarely does by getting this Lord Chaitanya's mercy. So this is the place to come. Yeah. I'm a Jew by blood, sir. Okay. All right. Good. I too used to think about that a lot. Come to the conclusion the AI did turn against humanity. It would go after those types of individuals first. All in God's plan, all will work out. Yeah. I mean, you want things to work out. Come under the devotional potency. It's the only real truth in the world. All these stuff, AI intelligence and all, it's all ignorance, man. It's all, it may be useful for functioning in the world, but eternally, no. The eternal attraction to the Lord's name and pastimes and qualities lasts forever for us. Malika says, the earring that you get is the beauty of devotion. Yeah. So that Krishna sees you and feels attracted to you. It is by hearing him we gain transcendental beauty. Yeah, and you become attracted to Krishna. It's mutual. He becomes attracted. You become attracted to him. He gives you the ability to become attracted to him, and he's very attracted to devotees, because you can't get attracted to Krishna unless you have this divine potency of devotion. See, then mutual relationship awakens again. Yeah. Oh, we got some people here. Wait, I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. Okay, let's see what we got here. We got Woodrow Wilson. Oh, that'd be an interesting person. Okay, Woodrow Wilson. We got Woodrow Wilson here. It sounds like a president. Yeah. Sim, okay, give us a word, Sim. What do you got for us?
Good morning. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Yes, I hear you.
Can you hear me? Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Now, good morning, party people. Ha ha ha.
I'm not in mourning. I'm not having a grand rising.
Oh yeah.
We're having an
I
uprising.
have no idea what that word what that means. Hmm.
Yeah. So you're up early too, it looks like.
Ask a question. I'm sorry.
Okay, so what do you think of our preaching? What do you think of our preaching?
I like that so much. My eyes with rules and regulations. I really thought when I in my 20s, I thought that that was the path, with the Hare Krishnas and all those things. But yesterday I was talking to Lalita and I came to the conclusion that the Hare Krishnas, they have everything, everything. The nicest music, the nicest smells, the most beautiful flowers, everything but bhakti. So they hide the lack of bhakti with all the other fucking things. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what they have? They have external bhakti. See, that's the external. So we have the internal bhakti here. This is where our mission is to teach about internal bhakti, not external flowers. It's yeah, yeah. And so you could put
So
up
when
so many
somebody listens
flowers.
to,
Oh, go ahead, go ahead. I think there's a delay. Is there? Why is there a delay over there? Don't you have good internet, or
it's my
what's there?
it's my telephone. It's the only internet I have. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, it's okay. Is your phone? It's kind of an older phone,
Okay,
probably, right? Is it? Is it an older
I
phone?
guess so. Yeah,
Ah,
it's fit with my porness.
yeah. Yeah, the newer phones they seem to work a little faster because I'm even working on my phone here. It seems to keep up with the all the
Okay,
memory it needs and all that. No, it's okay. It's not that bad. It could be worse. You got to deal with what you got.
and it could
Yeah,
be better. So who knows?
yeah. Yeah. So yeah.
So some so sometimes I listen to to classes of Radha Dash, that monastery in Belgium.
Mhm.
I feel more and more distanced. It's when I first came in this sangha, I really was matching with that 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 way of approaching and seeing Krishna. But now it's
Mhm.
the classes are so dry. There is no Krishna. And since I
Yeah.
watch your classes, I really want that Krishna is also there and here. It feels like a waste of my time listening to the Vaidis. That's Krishna's not there. Goodbye. So yeah,
Yeah.
feels like
Yeah,
that.
how does Krishna
Thank you
show up to
that
you?
making that clear. Well,
Yeah. Yeah,
I
how does Krishna show up?
just recently, mhm. So because I just recently rejoined, remember you just unblocked me?
Hmm.
Hmm. So first it was more like, I don't know, maybe for 2 weeks or so. I felt really guilty of so all that it was that emotion, but that went away, and then I yeah felt a time maybe a week or so not really anything, and then I start to feel um, Krishna again in my heart. So that's not every day, but really I can move aside, and then I'm not in my head but in my heart, and then I can move aside in my heart and then can make room for Krishna. So and that's
Mm.
yeah, and that's working, but so there is, I feel progress. So and it feels like
Mm.
I'm more on the way where I left.
Mhm.
Feels like that. But I look with different eyes to you now. In the beginning, before you blocked me, I had a different idea about. I was thinking a lot of more about that parampara system, that the line, and that it really is passing on from one teacher to
Mhm.
another. So that was not really clear to me. Everybody can be the teacher. Everybody that's next very wrong. Like you. Still a
Yeah, I don't.
different. Can you still
There's
hear me?
a little delay. Yeah, yeah. It's
Hello?
yeah. It kind of fades away sometimes, but yeah. Okay, go ahead. I'm hearing you now again.
Hello?
Yes, I hear you. I hear you.
Uh, hello, wacht.
Yeah,
Leave.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Good, good, good. Okay,
Hello?
you know what? Yeah, yeah. I hear you. I'm getting a little tired actually, so I think I'm gonna go off. Yeah, I'm gonna go off because I'm getting a little sleepy here. And I got up just early today, and I just need a nap again. Okay, thank you guys for coming on, and we'll be seeing you soon.